Car broke down, can't fix that shit. I cried at night, I admit that shit.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. Man, today I'm in Casa La Sharon, and I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my right, we did one of these last year, blew up the internet, went crazy on this. I had to get him back. My man, DDG.
Good with you, man.
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Chilling, vibing, working.
Man,
you know?
shit. Like, I tune into Spotify every week, you know what I'm saying? Rap Caviar. I see you up there, number 2. Talk about that, man. This Moonwalking Calabasas record is like, this is a thing. This is for real.
Yeah. No, it's about time, man, you know?
Yeah.
About time. So I'm just not gonna let up now.
Yeah. How does it feel? Because I know, like, when we did our first interview, that was one of the things I asked you. I was like, yo, how you feel like people gonna take you seriously as a rapper coming from YouTube? And now you got a record that's like moving. Do you feel like vindicated, or like, is it extra good for that?
I mean, I already knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time and what song it was gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like, I got like a cheat code.
What you mean?
Like a cheat code, like, I know I'm hard. Everybody knows I'm hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just about if you gonna listen to me. So once I get the people to listen, which is what's happening now, people finally listening, now I got people across overseas bumping all my music and blah, blah, blah. It's just all about just riding away, bandwagon stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I saw you got a plaque, what, about a week ago or something?
Yeah.
Gold plaque.
Yeah, everything come together, man.
What record was that for? That was for the Arguments record.
R&B.
Yeah. How do you feel? Like I said, I feel like you just kind of on some cool shit with it. Like,
I feel great, but it's just something that I already had in my head. I'm like, I'm finna blow up regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I already foresee it.
Right.
I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what direction I'm going in. So it's like, I'm just trying to stay focused and not get too excited.
Nah, for sure. What's the transition been like just as far as new music, right? Like you got something cooking, it's been out for a few months. Like you making new records, like you.
Yeah, man. If any artist is more impatient, then it's me. I'm the most impatient artist ever. So I got hella music. I got music that's harder than Moonwalking in Calabasas. You know what I mean? I got features I got crazy features. So it's like, I got so much stuff in the stash that I know it's finna just shoot off.
Yeah.
It's like playing Uno. You got all draw 4s.
And you know it, my shit about the,
Yeah, you already know you finna win as soon as the other person go.
Right.
You drop all your cards, you won.
I like that. Where you get this confidence from, though? Like I said, because, you know, you was kind of talking like this during our first one. Like, you already knew, like, I knew this was going to happen. Where does that come from? Is that innate? Is that just
I've always been like that. Like, even when I was in high school, like, I was like, I'm finna be valedictorian. Like, I'm finna be smart. I'm finna be #1 in the class, regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got a competitive mindset.
Right.
So I think everything is a competition. I go on Spotify every day. Oh, yeah.
Check your shit?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's like, that's how I keep myself motivated.
Right, I feel that. I mean, I think when we did our first interview, I know you said you was kind of thinking about stepping away from YouTube at that time, like, you know, like as far as like the vlogging seriously and everything. It felt like you came back. I was watching a couple of your vlogs, you know what I'm saying, back tuned in with the fans. What made you want to kind of get back into YouTube mode?
I mean, it ain't even about me getting back, because I consider me getting back like posting 2-3 videos a day. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So right now, it's just certain stuff that I kind of gotta post, and it's like, why not make a little bit of money or something like that, or why not just do this? Fans asking for it, you know what I mean? But me like focusing on YouTube is definitely like not a priority right now.
Right. I mean, as far as your storyline, like, you know, again, for the people who might just be discovering you, like you came in the game on YouTube, like YouTube viral star already prior to rap. Do you feel like, is it easy at this point to like make viral shit? Like you know how to do it? Like I know I got a formula for that.
Yeah, bro, I got a formula, man. It's gonna be too easy for me. I'm trying to tell you.
Is it a you thing, or is it something somebody else could do?
I think it's a me thing, just because it took me 6+ years to get this type of love. You know what I mean? Like I got kids that'll kill you in this comment section.
Right.
I got kids they'll find your whole family and harass you until you block them. You know what I mean? I got like a crazy fan base, so it's like I built this shit over 6 years, and they're gonna rock with me forever. You know?
Yeah. I mean, just as far as like YouTube money, like, you know, because we seen your purchase. I seen you did the Esquire joint the other day. You were showing off the mansion, you showed a couple watches and stuff like that. As far as just like YouTube money and how profitable it is, like What would you say was like the most you made in a month, like on YouTube?
The most I ever made in a month, people think I've been making like crazy amount. I make money in all different ways, but like 200.
200K?
It's crazy
Yeah, a month, nigga?
though. Yeah, it's crazy, yeah.
In a month, man.
Yeah, so I be thinking like, you know, the only reason I know people that make an M a month. You know what I mean? I know people
Just on
that
YouTube?
make, just on YouTube. I know people that make 2 million. You know what I mean? I know people that you can make a lot of money on YouTube, but it's just about how long do you want to do YouTube? Do you want to do something else?
Right.
And I decided I want to do something else. I could be making an M on there too, but it's like, it's not about the money, you know?
What's it about for you? Like, what is it that gives you more satisfaction out of being a rapper than being like a YouTube star?
I love proving people wrong. So it's like, I know I can do YouTube. I know I can be a great YouTuber. I know I can make, you know, millions of dollars, millions of subscribers and all the other shit. I've already been doing it. But it's like, with the rap, people said I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And now I'm doing it. So now it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's more of a challenge. I like a challenge.
Do you feel the detractors still? Like, you know, I seen, like you say, you got the fan army. I seen them when the XXL list came out, like everybody's pissed off that you didn't make the list. Do you feel that? Like the detractors, like when you don't make lists like that, you know, does that kind of thing, like, does it bother you? Does it fuel you? Or is it just like, whatever, like?
No, because I already know if I would have been on XXL, I would have made that whole thing more lit. Just because they don't understand. Well, first of all, XXL's uploading everything on my platform. You know what I mean? They're uploading the freestyles, everything on my platform.
Right.
People open YouTube app just for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I was on XXL, all them views would be way bigger than what they are. And that's a fact.
So why you think they didn't choose you? Like if you had to say, like obviously you don't know, but like if you had to say.
I feel like the people that they had on it was obviously supposed to be on it. You know what I mean? There's people that was more lit than me. So it's like, but I feel like this time around, if I don't be on it,
This next one coming?
if I don't be on it next time, I'm cool. I don't even want to be on it.
Right.
Leave me out of it. I swear to God.
Nah, I feel that.
I ain't trying no more.
Right. So like your YouTube, like you say, your YouTube is so big. I think it's about 4 million subscribers or something crazy
I
like
got
that.
like 3 channels, like 4 channels, 5 channels.
Just all the
Dummy channels, man.
Do you feel like, because I feel like, you know, today everything is algorithmic based, right? Like an algorithm determines how many people see your shit, like how many people. Do you feel like, you know, you're able to finesse the algorithm? You got tips for the fans who, you know, they on YouTube, they follow DDG. How do I get my algorithm up?
It's really just about consistency. That's what I tell people. People be like, what else? It's no secret. It's just like consistent. If you're not uploading, somebody else is.
Yeah.
Somebody else getting the algorithm rather than you. You know what I mean? So it's about who works harder, who uploads the best videos, who's the funniest, who's the most entertaining, who can keep the person watching the video the entire time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really just about consistency and just being entertaining.
How far are you willing to go with it? Because like the clout game is funny, right? Like I feel like you mastered the clout game. Sometimes like people do like the headline. Your headlines be like extra juicy. People go into it. How much do you put in that? Like in terms of just like I'm playing the clout game to get these numbers up.
I mean, before I put up something, I just think if I was them, would I click this? You know what I mean? If I seen this picture on there and I seen this title, would it make me curious to click it if I gave a fuck about DDG?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think about that, and if it is something that I would click, that's what I go with. If it's not nothing that I clicked, I won't even put it up.
Right.
There's no point.
I feel that. I mean, how, you know, you living on YouTube, you giving a lot of yourself to the world, right? Like relationships, like, you know, you have a public relationship, you and Rubi Rose, like y'all had a whole thing, everybody's watching it, the comments is crazy. How hard is that part? Like just trying to maintain like an actual relationship in the middle of like comments and likes and everybody saying stuff to you?
Nah, it's extremely difficult.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's almost impossible to have a relationship.
You don't think it could work like that?
I mean, it'll work, but it's like, it's damn near impossible. Because it's like everybody's in my business.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Does that affect like not only you, but her?
Yeah, of course. It affects real life when you got comments and people just, you know, trying to justify things. It'll be people that don't know shit.
Yeah.
But it just be like sometimes, like I can't do nothing. Put it like that. Like if I'm in a relationship and I go like a girl picture or something.
Yeah.
the fans will see that.
And then be
they
on
gonna
her
send
shit,
They
right?
gonna send it to her like, he just liked their picture. They probably fucking with each other.
Yeah.
Oh, she in LA, he in LA too. They probably they together, blah, blah, blah. You
Right.
know what I mean? And it's just like so convincing and just so,
Start putting things in their head and then
yeah, it's just kids just like, damn, I got the power to affect this guy.
Yeah.
That's so big and all this money and all this other stuff, but I got the power to send his girl a message and mess up his relationship.
Does that make you want to like hold back from it, or is it just like you just chalk it up to part of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a part of the game. I'm gonna just have to deal with it until I'm able to really just be more low key. But I feel like this point in my career, it's not smart for me to be low key. You know what I mean? I'm still growing. I still got people that need to see my face. You know what I mean? If I was on like Drake level or something, I ain't gotta do I ain't gotta be on the internet. I ain't gotta show nobody nothing. I ain't gotta have an Instagram. You know what I mean? But it's like me being a public figure and being a new artist. It's like I feel like I have to show my face.
Yeah.
You know? And that just comes with, if I'm in a relationship, then they gonna have to know that too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you've been public about the breakup. I watched the vlogs. Y'all was saying you broke up. It was a whole thing. Like when that little TJ shit happened, that exploded, right? Like her with him or whatever. When you seeing this in real time, like, are you mad? Are you like you on one, or is it just like?
That ain't had nothing to do with me. Like they situation, I ain't care. That ain't had
Was that your girl at the time?
Nah, that was like before me. So it's like, what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's none of my business.
Right.
So it's like, I don't look at people past or nothing, blah, blah, blah. I just move forward.
Yeah, for sure. Your next relationship, is it gonna be the same thing? Like, we vlogging up, we gonna get these views, get this?
I ain't thinking about no relationship at all. I'm not trying to be dating nobody. I'm trying to just run these numbers up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So as far as the next project, like, is there a time frame? Because I know you got some big features. They've been talking about like a couple big features. Like, what's the time frame on the next project?
I feel like I don't want to give you a time frame because it's like this song is doing amazing.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't even want to distract from it. Like it's to this day, like it's bigger than what it was when it first dropped. You know what I mean? So it's like it's people discovering it all across the world right now. So it's like I ain't really got a date or a time frame because it's like I don't want to get in the way of that.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that. I mean, you chose to put Blueface on the remix. Mm-hmm. Why? What made you want to get Blueface on there? I
mean, he just hit me up. He's like, let me hop on the remix.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he DM'd me. He was like, hop on the remix. So I put up to the studio, and he did it right there.
Did you know that was going to be one of them ones like it is now, or did you just like, it was cool?
Yeah, I already knew. Just because...
Is that the Too Comfortable beat, too? The same? No.
People be commenting that, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not that beat.
Yeah.
But...
Well, I'm sorry. I cut you off. You say you already knew, though?
Artists or any other artist, it automatically becomes a big deal because they're like, oh, I've been watching him my whole life.
Yeah.
Now he over here blowing up in rap.
Right.
Let me click on that. Oh, it's hard. Now he's my favorite rapper. You know what I mean? So it's just like, people just get, it's a bandwagon thing, man.
Right. I mean, being that you came, like we said, we spoke about the YouTube, you came in the game already with money. Did that affect your situation as far as your business is concerned? Like, a lot of artists, when they coming into the game, people are taking deals that they might not necessarily take because they need money, right? Mm-hmm. Like, being the fact that you didn't need it at that point, did that change the business at all?
Yeah, it was just about getting a great deal. I got a great deal on my masters, so I got everything in my favor that, that I wanted, and I had leverage going into it. Mm-hmm. I already had money. I had arguments out at the time before I signed. It was a very big song. Yeah. So it was like, it was a no-brainer.
Do you think the YouTube part still gives you leverage like today?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got my own promotional thing. Like I don't really need anybody to promote my stuff. It's just right there.
It's right there.
You know what I mean? I got it all.
Yeah, I like that. I feel that. One of the things I think is dope too, you've been doing a lot of one-on-ones. You playing rappers one-on-one. You play Mikey Williams. He bust your ass.
Yeah, that's a big nigga.
You're supposed to do that. But who you feel like who the nicest out right now, like that you played that you was like, oh, nah, he nice for real.
They all trash, to be honest.
All the rappers?
They all trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just like some instances, you know what I mean? I have my little off days or whatever. But in my opinion, they all trash.
What about Dirk though? Dirk.
I never played Dirk, but I'm pretty sure he trash too.
Yeah, I seen he got a
Nobody-
little jump shot when I seen the
Everybody
video.
got a little jump shot on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's different though when you going against me.
You putting up money for these joints, or is it just like on some friendly shit?
Give me money sometimes.
Yeah.
You know. But sometimes I don't like playing for money because it get too heated. You know
It
what
get
I mean?
real.
Yeah, it get too real. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fight your ass right now.
Have you had that before? Because obviously, what's the dude named Freddie that you was going back and forth with on the internet? I think his name was Freddie, something like that.
I don't even know who that is.
No.
Yeah.
But who's the most heated that you got into it with, like, on the court, where it just got real?
I don't know. I'm a cool dude on the court.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't talk too much, especially with money on the line. I don't talk too
You know,
much.
it's just going straight in.
It's like
yeah.
I already know if I whoop your ass, like you're already gonna be hot off that.
Right.
But it's like if I talk shit on top of you losing your money, then it's gonna be a real confrontation. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I ain't really had no instances where niggas hopped on tip over a game.
Yeah. I feel that. I mean, I just realized I saw you box recently. You got a little hands on you. Like, you been boxing?
Yeah, I used to box when I was younger.
Amateurs?
Yeah, amateur. I won silver gloves, Junior Olympics. Yeah.
Oh, that's all. Who your favorite boxer right now?
Favorite. Oh, right now. You said right
yeah.
now.
Before all time, but yeah.
Right now, I would say my favorite boxer, I'd probably say Javante Davis.
Tank. Yeah, I like Tank.
Yeah.
I thought Loma was gonna beat him into this last one, Lomachenko.
Yeah, I want to see Ryan Garcia and
I like Ryan Garcia. He fast in the motherfucker,
Ryan Garcia
boy.
cool as hell. I'm cool with him too.
Cool?
Yeah, he cool as hell.
Y'all
So
you train with any of these guys? Like go to the gym and just
I haven't really trained like boxing in
Yeah.
a minute, but I still got it for sure.
Yeah, I feel you. So what's next, man? DDG, man. You been putting in a lot of work. Like I said, records moving, gold plaques. What's next on the horizon for you, man?
I mean, I'm gonna just let Moonwalking do what it's gonna do. And then I'm probably gonna drop another single off my tape. And then I'm gonna give him the whole thing.
Yeah. How was COVID just, I guess, played a role in, you know, just your year and what you was trying to do? Obviously, it changed everybody's year, but how did it change for you?
I mean, it just made me more bored. But for real,
Yeah.
for real, like it ain't changed too much, but it's like, you know, on a regular day, I'd rather be traveling or somewhere doing something fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
COVID just made me stay at the crib, really.
Right. Been recording more? Just
Yeah, I've been in the studio. Yeah,
Man.
it's working.
Yeah, I like to see it, man. DDG, man. Listen, I'm looking for that XXL next year, man. You on there for sure.
Nah, I'm already knowing. They got to. It's mandatory.
Man, love it, man. I appreciate you pulling up.
For sure.
Dope episode of Cigar Talk. My man DDG. We out of here.